idiots. It's so stupid. This is just bonus moronicity.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a good day. Before I get into the video, I just wanted to say thank you for 100 subscribers. I appreciate everyone that's subscribed to me. I'm going to keep putting out informative content and hopefully entertaining content as well. And yeah, just to say thank you, and because I'm a nice guy, I like doing stuff for other people. I'm going to be giving away a £50 Gymshark gift card, and I'm going to be giving that away in my next video, which I'll hopefully be uploading this weekend. Just say thank you really, because I know we're in a shit time. Just thought I'd do something nice. I've saved up quite a bit of money while I've been in lockdown, so just thought why not. So yeah, on to the video. I just thought I'd do a video on everything that's wrong with the fitness industry in my opinion. Don't necessarily agree with, and just things to be aware of. By the way, I'm not referring to or talking about anyone specifically in this video. I'm just talking about the fitness industry as a whole. So yeah, I've got 5 things that I don't agree with within the fitness industry. So the first one is comparing yourself to what other people look like on social media, because I think this is such a big problem in today's society. Because what you need to realise is that most fitness influencers, whether that be male or female, they're in the top percentage of physiques and have really good genetics. So most people in reality aren't going to be able to look as good as them. Also these days with Instagram, all the photos that people put on are just the best photos that are a lot of the time highly edited. It's all about the best angles and lighting to make, because you want to post the best pictures of yourself to get the most likes when you're an influencer. So a lot of the time they look a lot better in the photos than they actually do look in real life. I just think people in today's society get way too swept up in wanting to look like these social media stars, which just isn't a healthy mindset to have. The best thing to do is just concentrate on yourself and your training at the gym and just bettering your physique, and just be happy with who you are and what you look like. So yeah, just focus on yourself, focus on making your body better and not on other people's, and don't get caught up in all the social media stuff. And that leads me on to my second point, which is the use of enhancements in the industry. So when I say that, I mean like anabolics, SARMs, HRT, things like that. Because yeah, a lot of people in the fitness industry claim to be natural when they're not. And yeah, a lot of people that you follow might be on stuff, but you might not realise that just because you don't know about that kind of stuff. I don't care if people take enhancements to make their body look better. Do whatever you want, it's your life. Be aware that there are quite a few people that claim to be natural when they're not. So yeah, the point I'm trying to make with that is just not to compare yourself to any of the social media people that have crazy physiques. Because if they are on stuff, then again, that's not going to be an attainable physique for your average person. And it's going to be even further from attainable for you if they're taking stuff as well. So yeah, just focus on you and trying to make yourself better rather than worrying about other people and what they look like, because that's just not healthy, and it's just a bad mindset to have, and you'll be so much happier if you do just focus on yourself. The next thing that I think you need to be wary of within the fitness industry is influencers selling kind of workout programs and things like that. Because a lot do just sell like generic workout programs to say that if you buy this and do this workout program, you'll look like them and it'll be perfect for you, which in reality just isn't true. Because everyone's different, everyone responds differently to different training stimuluses, everyone has different genetics. So in reality, a plan needs to be personalised for you. I personally wouldn't buy a plan off someone unless they were a qualified personal trainer, nutritionist, knew how to actually were qualified in writing programs. That's the way you know you're going to get the best for your money and it's going to be reliable. I mean, I think if you just want like a new workout program to try something different, then I think it's fine to buy a program off anyone if they're like someone who's been training for a long time and they know what they're talking about and you just want to try one of their plans. But it's when people try and sell generic plans that can say they'll change your whole body and then they're just a cookie cutter plan that's sold to everyone, which just isn't going to be the best for you really, and you're better off spending your money elsewhere. So yeah, just always be wary of what people are selling to you and what qualifications that they have. But yeah, personally I think a plan that's customizable to you and has a lot of options in it with regards to nutrition, training frequency, volume, everything like that, like it should be a very comprehensive one. And the next thing that annoys me is how complicated people make the process of losing weight, gaining muscle, by talking about these new diets. You should do this diet, that diet, this training's best, this training's best. Because at the end of the day, what all it boils down to is if you want to lose weight, be in a calorie deficit and eat healthy foods, And if you want to build muscle and look better, just make sure that you're going to the gym consistently and implementing progressive overload into your training. I mean, obviously you can go far deeper into training, nutrition and everything, but yeah, you just don't need to get too caught up with all these different training ideas, diets, things like that. At the end of the day, it's just doing what's best for you, what you enjoy and what works for you. So yeah, like that, it really annoys me when I see people say that you need to do the keto diet, you need to do this type of training, or you must do this. I mean, I'm not naming any names, as I said earlier. V-Shred.
What's going on, guys? This is Vince with vshred.com, and today I'm going to be showing you guys why the bench press is never going to get your chest any bigger.
If you've ever heard the thing about celery is it's pretty much 0 calories. People actually say that you burn more calories when you eat celery than, or basically you burn calories when you eat celery, because celery is so low in calories and it takes energy to digest calories that you're actually going to burn calories by eating it.
What is he even talking about? Literally makes no sense. People are normally saying that this is the best diet to lose weight, or this is the best way to train, because they've got a training program or a diet plan to sell to you, because it's just a new way of making money by coming up with these, by saying that this is the best way to do this, and they've might have built a plan around this idea of building muscle, or a nutrition plan around this idea of weight loss, and it's a new plan to sell, if that kind of makes sense. So yeah, it's all just kind of marketing and ways to make more money, when in reality there is no one real best way. The best way is the one that you want to do and the one that kind of you enjoy the most. I mean, obviously there are things that are more optimal, less optimal with regards to training, nutrition, but yeah, I'm just kind of speaking in general terms here. And finally, the last one is the supplement market within the fitness industry. So many fitness influencers sell all these supplements. They take like 10 a day and 500 tablets, and it's just like, at the end of the day, you can build a great physique and get everything you need just from going to the gym and having a good diet. Again, they're called supplements for a reason, but I mean, the amount of supplements there are, and I see that fitness influencers promoting, it's crazy. Half of them I don't even know what they mean or what they're doing. They're just not necessary. The only ones that are really good to take if you've got the money for them are obviously protein powder, because protein's key to building muscle, just to make sure you're hitting your protein intake. Then creatine if you want to improve your performance and build muscle mass, because that's the most researched, it's pretty cheap, has the most scientific research behind it. And then taking a multivitamin and omega-3, like I said in my previous video, just for kind of general health benefits, just to make sure that your body's getting everything that it needs. But apart from that, yeah, just don't get caught up in having all these different supplements and taking different things. That's why I love Greg Doucette. He just tells it how it is, doesn't bullshit you.
Idiots! It's so stupid! This is just bonus moronicity. You don't need to be a dietitian, you just need to not be an idiot. That's all you need to do. Unfortunately, 50% of you are idiots. I'm sorry, but you are. You are. Trust me.
He's just an honest person trying to provide you with the right information. Same with like Jeff Nippard, Athlean, people like that. Some of my favourite people to watch that just provide kind of quality information and just know what they're talking about. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you found the video insightful, maybe useful. Yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.